What happens when you fall asleep with a 14-year-old in your bed? I used to work as an IT consultant for a mid-sized company. It was a decent job, but the real excitement came from exploiting the flaws in their time clock system. See, they had this fancy new software that was supposed to track employee hours and whatnot, but it turned out to be completely broken. So, I just started getting paid to eat my sandwich in my car during lunch breaks. One day, I decided to take things to the next level. I convinced myself that I deserved a longer lunch break, so I started clocking in at 10 a.m. and leaving at 2 p.m. It was amazing. I got an extra 2 hours of free time every day. I used this newfound freedom to watch YouTube videos, play video games, or just sit in my car and enjoy the quiet. Of course, this little scheme didn't go unnoticed for long. Eventually, my manager started asking me where I was during those extra hours. I just told him I was working on some special project or something. He never questioned it, probably because he thought I was too busy being a genius to bother with petty things like time clocks. As the weeks went by, I got more and more brazen. I started taking longer breaks, going out for coffee, or just taking a nap in my car. It was glorious. I felt like I had stumbled upon some kind of secret perk that nobody else knew about. But as with all good things, it eventually came to an end. One day, the company decided to implement some new security measures and started tracking employee hours more closely. I got caught red-handed, or should I say, red-clocked, and had to come clean about my little scheme. I was a bit nervous at first, but when I explained that I just really loved eating sandwiches in my car during lunch breaks, they seemed to understand. They even gave me some extra time off as a make-up for all the hours I'd wasted or gained, depending on how you look at it. In the end, I learned an important lesson: never underestimate the power of a good sandwich and a broken time clock system.